seats as we are about to begin the second act of today's concert. Come on in and take your seats.
Yes. Can you do this? I'm talented.
Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your seats as we are about to begin the second act of today's concert, and I'm getting the signal to begin ASAP. I wouldn't want anything to be missed, so please come and take your seats as we are about to begin. Thank you. Gotta get them in, Ronnie. Gotta get moving. Mr. Amante has to come on. Okay, I'm going to start so we can move on and hear Michael Amante. Right? That's what we're here for. Absolutely. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again to an afternoon of romance starring Michael Amante and friends. Thank you. My name is Kathleen Mucciolo Collins. I am founder and president of the Music and Theater Legacy Foundation. That's a nonprofit arts and education organization, and the mission of which is clearly stated in the name. The Music and Theater Legacy Foundation, and that mission is to build a bridge to a new generation of audiences in order to preserve the great legacies of world-class music and theater. Thank you, and I think the music we even heard from Jay, going back to the 70s, now qualifies as great music and legacies to keep for our kids. Our mission, again, to enrich the lives of students through their performances with professional musicians and actors. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing more powerful than learning by doing, than learning through performance, and that is arts and education at its strongest, and that Mr. Amante did in 2010 with 53 children from the Garden City Middle School Festival Chorus, if any of you were here, and that was a marvelous day in arts and education. Michael is a tremendous supporter of my foundation, of arts and education, and he's some teacher, because with that instrument, he reaches children quite easily. He's a marvelous teacher and proponent of arts and education, and I thank him for allowing me to come up here today and say just a few words. Finally, the focus is to educate our young audiences and expand their appreciation of our timeless Great American Songbook, our classical music, and Broadway theater. And lastly, to support aspiring young performers with financial assistance for professional coaching, to help young talent rise and pursue future endeavors, meaning for them to get the proper training they need to be with the right coaches, to work their voice, to work their craft in music and theater. So simply stated, ladies and gentlemen, it's all of those components. It's a big, big job for our tiny foundation. We're only 3 years old, but it's all about keeping our artistic future bright and never, ever letting the beautiful music you're going to hear today fade to black. Today, the Music Theater Legacy Foundation is recognizing a young talent. We are very excited. Her name is Nicole Kemmet. Nicole Kemmet, mezzo-soprano. And I understand that Nicole, I understand from her family, that she began singing at the age of 2. And that her house was her stage. By 9, she was participating in NYCB, all county and all district. She continued her musical studies, and now in her junior year at New Hyde Park Memorial High School, performs in the Select Chamber Chorus and the High School Chorus. And where there is musical theater, there is Nicole. Because she's been cast in many productions, she dances competitively with MOBA Dance Company, and she is a member of the National Honor Society, that's terrific, and Foreign Language Honor Society. And Nicole is committed, and we are supporting her to go forward with her studies in 2 disciplines, the study of voice, and the study of acting. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the first recipient of the Music and Theater Legacy Foundation's first scholarship, Ms. Nicole Kemmet. Come on up. We'll do it up here. Got it? Shoes. I said the shoes. Music and Theater Legacy Foundation proudly presents its first scholarship for performance studies in voice and theater arts to Nicole Kemmet. Sunday, June 3rd, 2012 at NYCB Theater at Westbury. Nicole, you are keeping your artistic future bright as you are Broadway bound. Congratulations.
This is an honor to be up here.
You're welcome. Okay, move right on. Thank you, Nicole. Congratulations. All right, moving quickly on. Michael Amante, as I said before, has worked with the foundation, and on behalf of the Board of Directors of the MTLF, I thank him. At this moment, I'm going to move right ahead. I thank my most generous sponsor, Antonio Nicolia, from Nicolia Ready Mix, and Stella Restaurant, the Serrano family. And I thank a host of all of my sponsors. They are listed in the MTLF brochure that you will take as you exit the theater. Please take a brochure as you exit the theater. There's a bio page about our artists today. There's a marvelous raffle form. And ladies and gentlemen, we are a public charity. We rely on your support and your donations to continue to do our work. Thank you. Every year at Michael's concerts, special recognition is given to those who have served and sacrificed for this great country. Once again, a portion of the proceeds from today's show will go to the National Amputation Foundation, Inc. and DAV Chapter 76. I'm sorry I got that wrong. I'm so sorry. A portion of the proceeds from today's show will go to the Achilles Freedom Team of Wounded Veterans and DAV Chapter 76 National Amputation Foundation, Inc. I skipped the line. I'm sorry. I should go. We thank them. No one deserves it more than they. And Michael and the Amante team would like to acknowledge and thank the loyal sponsors for today's concert, Unique Sanitation, Sorrento's Italian Specialties of Long Beach, and the Music and Theater Legacy Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a memorable journey with Michael Amante, but first, the fantastic orchestra, the Michael Amante Orchestra, under the musical direction of Ron Abel.